Morning everyone, and welcome to another Tuesday video. And since it's December 2018, you get another speed draw filling in of my adorably amazing Krampus. I don't know if my voice is coming across very well. I've been traveling a lot over the past almost 2 weeks now, and I'm not feeling 100%. Not sure if I got like airplane crud or something, just tired, so please bear with me through this recording. For those of you that are new here, welcome to my channel. I do art or creative videos on Tuesdays and typically movie reviews or trailer reactions on Thursdays. This is the beginning of my 2018 horror Christmas series. This year I've decided to focus on the character of Krampus and have him doing Christmassy things. This will be a time-lapse video of Krampus doing what I consider traditional or fun Christmas activities. If you'd like to check out my other designs from last year, you can view them on my website, morbidheartdesigns.com. And if you want to purchase it, please do, because that's why I made the website. Personally, I'm not much of a baker. I feel it takes a lot of time, and I just don't like it. But I know a lot of people who do, and my grandmother was in one particular, my Nana. Every Christmas, she would actually make the entire family and her co-workers and neighbors and church members candy. Homemade candy. And it was the best in the world. Like, I loved going to her house. I loved, especially when I lived with her. It was a pleasant, welcoming aroma of cooked butter and caramel and chocolate. It really made the holidays to me. Unfortunately, my grandmother has passed away, so it's not the same. Not that I live in the same state anymore that she did, so I wouldn't get the smell anyways. Traditions change and have to evolve as people come and go, and that's one that hasn't necessarily gone away. My sister has taken over making Christmas candy, so I do get that. She does a great job, but it's still not the same as Nana's candy for Christmas. Some of the things that she made in these candy adventures were turtles, which are pecans with caramel and chocolate mints, pecan logs, particularly because my papa liked them, toffee, and if there was extra caramel, she would wrap caramel individually. But what she would do every time it was done is she would individually package boxes for people's preferences, so for her family anyways, not the neighbors. So I liked the more caramel stuff, so sometimes if there's extra caramel, she'd make a batch of caramel and give me extra. That was my favorite. When it came to making the candy, my Nana and my papa would spend weeks doing basically a candy factory in their house. Their cars would be outside in the cold of winter and in their garage where it was cold, so it was easier to get things done and keep them in more of a mass while they solidify. Would be the candy on endless tables in the garage. I mean, not necessarily endless because it was only a 2-car garage, but it was full of tables and candy all over it. It was always fun to go over and see that and sneak a piece or two while you were there. My Nana was such a sweetheart when it came to the candy that she remembered each grandchild's favorite ones, and she would do her best to give them a box that was mostly what they preferred, which took a little bit of extra planning amongst the chaos that is making hundreds and hundreds of boxes of this candy. It was one of those things that was so good and so amazing. Even as a kid, you tried to spread out how long you could make them last. When I was living with her, it was the best because there was excess candy. She made so much, and we would snack on it for like 2 months after, and it was delicious. So that is one of the many Christmas traditions that we had in my family, and there are several, not just my sister, but my aunt, one of my aunts, several actually, do try to carry on the tradition within their own families, because it was a staple of all of our childhoods. My grandma did that for, I don't even remember how long, or I don't think I was alive when she started this tradition, because I remember it just always being a thing. So what are some of your guys' traditions? I know that's just one of the many traditions that we had in my family growing up, as Christmas was a big thing for us. I'd love to hear what you guys do in the comments below. I love hearing other people's traditions and how they celebrate the holiday. Well, thank you for watching this video. Just as a heads up, I do not know if I will be able to get my Thursday video out this week. With my traveling for almost 2 weeks, I have not had a chance to watch a horror Christmas movie as I intended, but I will get you a horror Christmas movie review next week for sure. So we'll see if I get a video out. But I really appreciate you watching this. Please remember to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. If you do already subscribe, I really appreciate your support. I also have my social medias in the corner below. Please follow on your preferred method. With all that being said, from my dark heart to yours, have a wonderful day and please don't die before my next video.